Exactly what kind of poison did you give me?
What are you talking about?
I need to know the name of it.
Rachel, I can see from here that you're running a fever. Come on, I'll check you in myself.
Don't touch me. This time you're gonna pay for it. I am gonna see to it that you go away to prison.
Rachel?
Very long.
Rachel? What?
So I was right, wasn't I? She has tested positive and you didn't know about it.
I think your first instinct was right. Keep your nose out of this. Jill's personal life is just that.
As long as the patients are protected.
They are.
And you did get yourself tested.
It's been handled.
All right, so in the meantime, until you're certain...
I've taken every precaution, Ian.
As long as the patients aren't at risk.
I told you they're not. Didn't I? Hey.
I thought you were room service.
No, it's just me. We gotta talk.
Did you find Christina?
No, I haven't. But listen to me.
No, I want you to then just go away.
No, I can't go away.
I'm gonna call security then.
No, you're not, Lucy. Now, we have something worth fighting for. And we're gonna fight for it. So you just better put up your dukes.
What's going on?
She collapsed. She says she's been feeling lousy for the last couple of days. I don't know. It could be influenza.
He poisoned me. He tried to
Did I
kill
mention
me.
that she's delirious?
Temps 104.
I think I'll just be going.
No, don't let him go.
Well, you want him here?
He can give you the antidote.
Like I said, I'll be outside.
Okay, good.
Blood pressure's 90 over 54. She's tacky at 121.
Oh, it hurts.
Where?
It hurts right here.
Is it tender?
Yes.
Worse when I light up?
Oh!
Yeah, all right. You have rebound pain. Your peritoneum is inflamed, which indicates appendicitis. But I want to rule out everything else. So give me a CBC, a Chem7, an amylase, UA, and abdominal CT.
Pregnancy test?
Yeah, it could be ectopic.
Pregnant is not an appendix. Heaven knows what it is. He knows what it is.
Dr. Collins. Hey, there's a phone call for Dr. Locke.
Well, she's a little busy right now. I guess I'll take it.
Well, you're not her secretary.
Well, I guess I owe her. I mean, I did just try to poison her.
This the Oasis?
Yeah, and it's mine, so find your own.
Did you hear about Rachel?
No, I'm sure it's not good news.
She was admitted, some kind of abdominal pain.
Really? Keep telling that girl if she wants to spit nails.
So make sure she doesn't swallow them.
Ramsey, I'm surprised at you. I thought you'd be over there kissing up to her. You do want to be chief resident, don't you?
Come on, and you don't?
I admit it. I do. I'd love the challenge.
Well, tough. Because the job's mine.
Any calls for me from the lab?
Oh, nope, nothing yet.
Taking their sweet time as usual.
Only on the ones that really matter. So, now the Cassinine's dead, the bean counters decided we don't need air conditioning anymore, is that it?
Well, the idiots are somewhere trying to fix the system as we speak.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
You tell me. Ian wanted to know if I was HIV positive.
What? Why would he ask you that?
He knows I slept with you, I guess.
Joe, I haven't told anybody except for Audrey.
Well, he figured it out from the way you've been acting. I don't know.
Well, I can't help being on edge.
I know. I'm anxious too.
Yeah, and you may not even be first.
Okay, that's why until I am sure, I don't want people to wonder about my health around here, you know?
Why? You don't want them to worry? Or do you think that HIV is something to be ashamed of, Joe?
Lucy, I know you don't want me here. It's just that every time I call you, you won't call me back.
I've been busy.
How many times have you watched this?
Her face just lights up when she sees that candle on her cake.
Lucy, I've made a lot of mistakes, okay? The way I handled the adoption was wrong. If I could go back in time...
You can't do that. You kept me in the dark.
But I didn't mean to shut you out like that. That's not what I wanted to do.
Isn't it? Isn't that what you wanted to do? Because you didn't think that I could handle it. I mean, I'm such an emotional, impulsive person. How could a selfish child like me possibly raise a baby?
What are you talking about? I've never thought that. Never.
Really? Well, then why did this happen? Why did you let this happen?
Because I made a mistake. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, all right? But you know what? When you love each other, you have to get past all of that. You make a few mistakes, you forget, you forgive.
What if I can't?
Now, you're the one that taught me. You can do anything in this world. Anything is possible if you really want it.
Anything is possible if you want it? Then you must not want to find Christina badly enough.
No, I want to find Christina more than anything in the world. Except right now, I can't leave Serena alone. Lucy, she's blaming herself for all of this.
I told her it's not her fault, and I told her that I love her very, very much.
Not enough to come home, though. Serena's lost her big sister. She's lost her little sister. She's lost her mother. She cries herself to sleep practically every night.
Don't you do that. Don't you dare do that. Do not use Serena to get at me. Do you understand?
Okay, possible pneumothorax, no breath sounds on the left side. We're gonna need a test tube tray, all right? How did you puncture this lung, sir?
I fell on my sword.
The cop said it was your penknife.
Well, Mr.
Smith?
Smitty.
Mr. Smitty, we're gonna have to put in a test tube, okay?
Wait, can we wait till at least it's cool somewhere?
If you don't lie down right now, sir, I'm gonna have to pack you in ice, head to toe.
All right, okay. Okay, I'll be good.
Right, scalpel. Okay, now this won't hurt a bit, okay? Now use it.
No, Cuddy! Oh, my God. Look, you fell on your sword, too. Look at all that blood.
No, it's not my blood. I'm not cut. We're gonna need another sterile tray.
Coming up.
All right, I'll get it.
So you confirmed it, ruptured appendix?
Yeah, I booked an OR. Hello there.
Just identify the poison.
Uh-huh. Your appendix was filled with some pretty foul stuff, and it ruptured.
Oh, yeah, whose diagnosis was that? Was it Kevin's? He put something in my coffee. It's probably fatal if he's not going to tell you what it is.
Honestly, doctor, that's your fever talking.
Oh, he killed my sister. He's trying to kill me, too.
No, actually, I've been trying to help you, Rachel. I just took a call from your limousine company, something about a pickup to the airport.
Oh, God, you didn't cancel it, did you?
The only trip you're taking is up to the 10th floor. I'll be telling the surgeons that if they clean you out, they'll look for any other kinds of poisons. That make you feel better?
Do I have any other choice?
Let me see. No, you don't.
You're not going to get away with this.
You're sick, Rachel.
Surgery's going to help me, Kevin.
The appendicitis, yes. The rest you can't cut out with a scalpel.
Dr. Pangra, 5542. Dr. P. Pangra, 5542.
What's going on with you guys?
Oh, it's just classic paranoid stuff. You know, she thinks I killed her sister and tried to make it look like an accident.
What a hospital. Even the shrinks are nuts.
Stacy Jorgensen, stable, alert. Even the scratch on her cheek doesn't require suturing. Give her a couple of ibuprofen and send her home.
She's actually Dr. Lambert's patient. I'm sure she's going to want to follow up CT.
That's how you bankrupt a hospital. Order every test in sight and damn the insurance, or lack of it.
Why are you looking at me?
I wasn't, particularly.
Well, good, because I happen to be very fiscally responsible.
Good. Because that's one of the qualifications the select committee will be looking at. Assuming that you're still interested in that chief resident position.
Hey, turns out Rachel wasn't spitting nails after all. She's got a burst appendix.
Ah, I see. You know, Boardman's doing the surgery.
Oh, well, lucky him. He gets to peek inside. I wonder if she's got a heart.
If she does, he's going to have to find it with an electron microscope.
I see Boardman signed off on Stacy Jorgensen.
Despite the fact that she lost consciousness.
Which is exactly why I want to do a CT. What's your opinion, Dr. Ramsey?
Oh, trust your instincts, Dr. Lambert. Better safe than sorry.
Thank you very much. Hey, this is Dr. Lambert. How soon can I get a patient in for a CT?
Lucy, just a second. I would never use Serena to get to you. Never. She loves you. You're her mother.
Not a real mother.
Oh, come on, let's not start that. She misses you like crazy.
Look, I was just wondering if it'd be okay for her to come and spend the night with me here if you have no objections.
I'd rather you come back to the firehouse where you belong. But if you won't do that, why would I have any objections?
Because I'm so unsuitable as a person, and especially as a mother.
I've never said that. I've never implied that. You are a terrific mother to Serena, to Christina, no ands, ifs, buts about that.
You know, somehow those words ring more true coming from Julie.
What are you talking about?
She wrote me a letter.
She wrote a letter? What about this envelope?
There's no postmark. There's no trace of anything. Someone just slipped it under my door. I want you to read that letter. Go ahead. Read it out loud. Go ahead.
Dear Lucy, let me start off by saying you will never be able to trace this letter. There's not a fingerprint, a fiber, trail of anything that will be...
I, of course, called Mac, and he's going to send someone by to pick up the letter, but I don't think they're going to find anything. Go ahead. I want you to keep reading.
I want you to know that Christina's fine. Better than fine. The more time I spend with this beautiful child, the more I understand why you fell in love with her. The gift of your love is in Christina. It's made her feel secure in the world. I am so grateful to you.
I am so grateful to you for everything you did for Christina. And I know somehow, deep inside Christina's heart, she's grateful to you, too. I can never tell Christina about you, of course, Lucy. And I know that you can never forgive me for what I've done. But I think deep down you probably understand exactly what I've done. Unfortunately, the two of us wanted the same thing, and only one of us could have it. So Christina's now where she belongs, with her mother, and I promise you she's going to have a wonderful life.
You memorized the whole thing.
It's all I have left of Christina.
But it's not all you have left.
You know, she didn't send the letter to you. She sent it to me because she knew that I would understand. And the truth of the matter is I do understand. I think I'm exactly like her because I would do the same thing. I would do anything it took to be with Christina. I would have run away and disappeared without a trace. But you stopped me, didn't you?
No, Lucy, you stopped yourself. You didn't run. You know why? Because you're a fighter.
Just words. So says the man who promised me the stars and the moon. And now I'm left with nothing.
Her BP is low.
It's better now. We've given her enough fluids to keep her systolic above 100.
What's going on?
You are about to go for a ride.
You stay with me?
I'm not leaving your side.
Be bad if you did. He's operating.
Unless, of course, you want someone else. Although I am the best that there is, and I say that with absolutely no modesty.
Hey, have you seen Boardman?
That's
Yeah, he's with Rachel.
How's she doing?
See for yourself.
Oh. Dr. Boardman.
I'm busy.
I just want to let you know I got the CT back on Stacy Jorgensen. It's negative.
I'll catch up with you at the elevator. You're talking about the girl that bumped her head?
Yeah, in the swimming pool.
You ordered a CT scan even though she was awake and alert?
Well, she wasn't when she came in.
She was knocked out for less than a minute. So you wasted valuable time and resources on a very expensive test, and what exactly did you learn, Dr. Lambert? Your patient had a boo-boo.
She could have had a contusion.
Well, I think you made the right call.
I know I made the right call. It's just that Boardman's such an ass.
Be nice, at least until you make CR.
You're right, you've got a point. How's Lucy?
I don't know. I'll find out if I ever get home.
Yeah, this is Dr. Scanlon. I'm still waiting for the results on an HIV test, patient number G7194J. Okay, will you have him give me a call when he gets back? Thank you. You still on duty?
Do you mind if I show my husband the door?
She thinks I can't find it by myself.
Dr. Scanlon. Sorry these test results are late.
Thanks. You got a minute? Joe. Yeah, what's up? Sorry. You all right? Shouldn't I ask? Negative. Yeah. For now. If you were infected, it could have shown up already. So this is good news, my friend. Well, gotta be tested again in 6 months. So the waiting game has begun. But you've won the first battle. It's something to celebrate. Hey, AC's back on. Believe in signs, Scanlon. This one's clear as a bell.
You gave me this the night of the nurses' ball because you said you were so proud of me.
Yeah, and I'm still proud of you. You raised a lot of money for AIDS.
And you were so proud of me about the way I run my business, right? That's why you convinced me I should run for the hospital board seat.
And you won.
But you didn't think I was good enough to raise Christina.
Lucy, wait a second. What are you talking about? I trusted you with my own daughter, for crying out loud.
Do you realize what you just said? Did you hear what you just said? You said my own daughter.
Our daughter?
No, she's not. I love Serena more than anything. But she's not our daughter. You allow me in her life. We share her, but she's not mine. And that's just not enough.
We were sharing Christina.
Until you took her away from me.
Lucy, I didn't take her away. She was kidnapped.
You took her. You took her out of the safety of my arms. Now I have to stand at a window every night and look out there knowing she's out there somewhere in this whole world without me.
Do something. Get out there with me and help me find her.
You don't get this. All these what-ifs. What if I'd done this? They're all about you. So how can I help you? How can I be with you? How can I do anything with you?
So being mad at me is going to make this all go away?
What are you talking about?
Lucy, we have got to get on with our lives. Maybe it's going to be without Christina.
No. I need you to go right now. I need you to leave.
No, I'm not leaving. Not yet.
Go. Please, just go.
No, you listen to me, all right? When you wake up tomorrow, you're going to have to take a step out of bed, and hopefully it's going to be in the right direction. And being mad at me is not going to change any of that, okay? That's the facts.
tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
What's your problem?
I knew that you were capable of playing dirty, but I never thought you would turn on me.
I bet we can come up with something better to do, huh?
Cast your vote in the Port Charles Weekly Poll, only at abc.com. Part of the Go Network.
Two brothers.
Oh, my God.
One woman.
If we are going to save Alex, we have got to do it now. What do we do about Charlotte? We take care of her.
This is not about how bad you want it. In the end, it comes down to getting out alive.
Will they be too late to save her?
It's only hurt for a minute.
All My Children, ABC Daytime.